Twitter, a private company, banned President Trump from using its platform. The company says the risk of him inciting further violence is just too great.
And it's not just the president's favorite platform doing it. Facebook has suspended the president, and Reddit has banned a pro-Trump forum for inciting violence. Eyewitness News reporter Jade Hernandez spoke to an attorney who explains whether the bans infringe upon the president's First Amendment right to free speech.
President Trump was not happy about his Twitter account suspension, and then came Twitter's own tweet announcing their ban against the outgoing president due to, quote, the risk of further incitement of violence, end quote. But what about the First Amendment? We spoke to Jeff Lewis, an attorney who specializes in First Amendment rights.
Twitter's a private company. They're not the government. Twitter can flip the switch and turn on or off if anybody violates their terms of service.
President Trump condemned Twitter's move by tweeting under his POTUS account, quote, as I have been saying for a long time, Twitter has gone further and further in banning free speech. And tonight, Twitter employees have coordinated with the Democrats and the radical left in removing my account from their platform to silence me and you, the 75 million great patriots who voted for me, end quote. But Lewis says again, this was not a violation of any constitutional right.
There is no government action here. Without the government shutting somebody down, there's no First Amendment violation.
But Lewis says to keep in mind, a lawmaker cannot block a follower if they disagree with the follower's views.
It's ironic that if somebody follows a politician and they get blocked, that's an absolute violation of the follower's First Amendment rights, because the courts recognize that as to voters, First Amendment protects Twitter and Facebook as a public forum, and you have a right to be heard there and not be blocked.
Jade Hernandez, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.